don't know what I was thinking. And I promise you, we have not been intimate. Okay? Not in the way you might think.
Right.
Well,
You
how
were
so
intimate
then?
enough to be on the couch together.
And
She's
clothes
comfortable
came
enough
off.
taking her clothes off.
Yeah.
That's too far already.
It was socks, okay?
All right, so Joy joins us, and she thinks that her boyfriend Christian may have had another girl over to his place after Joy found a pair of women's socks tucked away in his couch.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Joy.
Hi. Yeah. So I was over at Christian's house last week, and we had just finished dinner, and we were about to watch something on TV, and I was pulling out blankets and getting pillows ready for us, to get comfy and snuggly. And I noticed something orange sticking out from this crevice under one of the cushions at the end of his couch. So, yeah, I reached down and pulled out these bright orange Halloween socks.
So they were small.
Oh yeah, they were really small, okay? And so of course I have all of the things running through my head, like what is a chick doing on this couch and why is she taking off her clothes? And turned to Christian, held up the socks and asked who they belong to, and he has this like super shocked look on his face, like he'd just been busted. So he didn't answer right away. Yeah, it took him a few seconds. And then there's like this stuttering and fumbling, and then he laughs and he plays it off like, oh, no, they're mine. I mean,
Oh, come on.
I pointed out they're girls, and he wears a size 12 shoe. There's no way these are his.
So that's how you're assuming that they're women's because of the size?
Well, yeah, they're small, and they're also bright orange and Halloween. What guy do you know that has, like, Halloween socks that have like cartoons all over them, and they're like so small?
Me? I have orange socks anyway.
Heel.
Halloween orange.
Okay.
You don't have Halloween socks, though, do you?
They're just Halloween orange. They're that
Okay.
color, but...
But the size difference, though, like, come on,
Yeah.
like, when it, like, there's a certain cut, and also they're so petite, when it's a female
No, I get that.
sock, and when it's a guy, it's different. But, okay, so he didn't even try to say it was a sibling or a family member, like anybody that could have maybe spent the night. Like, he didn't try to say that. He just went straight to like, oh, they're mine. So to me, I'm like, you panicked. You said the dumbest thing possible. Like, you're guilty of something.
Exactly. Yeah, and he tells me that he won him at this little Halloween party out of his office, and that whenever he got home, he decided to see if they would fit, and then decided, oh, they're too tight, and then he just tossed them on the couch. Again, he wears a size 12. There's no way he thought these socks would
My
fit
big
him.
toe fits.
I think it's funny. I mean, I guess it's possible, and we do goofy things around here sometimes, but he wanted you to believe they had a little Halloween carnival at work, and they gave him these dumb socks?
Right. If he really won them at a party, then he would have given them to a female coworker or given them to me. He wouldn't have tried them on and then like pranced around the house. That makes no sense.
And you said these were kind of like wedged in the couch?
Yeah, they were like barely visible. Like, you know how when you have socks on and you kind of just like maybe kick them off with your feet by like rubbing them together, and so they just kind of get shoved. Like, he didn't take them off intentionally and chuck them across the room. They like slipped off someone's foot.
Yeah, and clearly he didn't know about them because he was so shocked when you found them. So he,
Exactly.
So
like, this wasn't just a ha ha ha. No, he was full on busted.
Yeah, you're super right about that, because if he had really tried these women's socks on and then tossed them on the couch, they would just be laying on the couch. They wouldn't be wedged down into the couch. I think that's one of the biggest signs. That and his reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't believe his story, and I don't really want to continue arguing with him and having him lie to me. So I figure testing him is probably the best way to do it.
Okay. That's where we come in. We'll play a song, and when it's over, we will call Christian. We'll set the love trap, and we'll go from there. Okay?
Thank you.
All right. Hang on, Joy.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Christian?
Yeah, this is Christian.
Hey, Christian. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Herb Your Enthusiasm, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in Oakland. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. What
Good to hear.
What is this about?
It's about free flowers for you. So as a new shop, what we're doing right now is running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. And Christian, you are one of today's winners. So congrats. And not only did you score the free roses, also free same-day delivery. So if you say yes to me today, all I need is an address, and I will have my guys deliver the roses.
Oh, okay. How did you get my name and number, if I may ask?
It's a random computer generated drawing. And as I said, it's a grand opening promotion. So we're doing it for the next couple of months with local residents. We're a mom and pop shop. So we're just trying to spread the word and let people know we're here and we're open. So today the roses are on us, but we're hoping to get your business down the line next time you need to purchase flowers or plants. But yeah, today it's all free and all legit.
Okay, and what's the name of the store again?
Curb Your Enthusiasm. Curb Your Enthusiasm is my boss's favorite show. And so, yeah.
Okay, I get it. That's funny. Wow. All right. And they're totally free flowers.
They are indeed. And one other part to this, I can deliver them to you because you are the winner, or I can send them to someone else on your behalf. We deliver all over the Bay Area. So if you wanted to maybe send them to a friend or a loved one, we can do that.
Okay, yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I would like to send them to somebody.
Great news. All right. So you said send them to somebody. So then why don't we get that person's name? We'll start there.
Yeah, let's send them to Misha.
Then what I will do is attach a card with the flowers so Misha knows they're from you. There is room for a little note if you wanted to write something to Misha. You don't have to.
Let me let's just write let's meet up again soon.
Let's meet up again soon.
Yes.
Okay. And is Misha the owner of cute little orange Halloween socks?
Excuse me?
Hey, Christian. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And Joy reached out to us because, well, she's convinced you had another woman over to your house after she found those orange socks in the couch. She's on the phone. She heard everything. We're going to bring her in now. Joy, are you there?
What the hell?
Yeah. What else did she take off while you two were just cozy on the couch?
Oh, Joy, really? Okay. Listen, please don't jump to any conclusions, okay? Can you just hear me out?
Hear you out. Right. I clearly just heard you say you wanted to send flowers to Misha and tell her you wanted to hook up again. So I can't really imagine what the hell else you would like for me to hear.
Okay, well, first of all, I never said anything about hooking up. Can you just please let me explain?
Oh, don't bother explaining, okay? If you're just going to lie, then don't bother telling me that nothing happened because the evidence says it all. Her socks were in your couch, and then you sent her flowers with a note that says, let's meet up again. You're busted, okay? So if there's anything else you're going to say, it better be the truth.
Okay. Joy, first of all, I am sorry. I lied. I made a horrible mistake, all right? I've hung out with Misha a few times, and I'm really, really sorry. I don't know what I was thinking, and I promise you, we have not been intimate. Okay, not in the way you may think.
Right.
Well,
you
how
were
so
intimate
then?
enough to be on the couch together.
And
She's
clothes
comfortable
came
enough
off.
taking her clothes off.
Yeah.
That's too far already.
It was socks, okay? And look, I'm not going to lie to you anymore. I messed up, and I own it. All I ask is I have a chance to talk to you in person and apologize, okay? Like, I messed up. I own it, and please, can we – I just want to try and fix this. And if you walk away after you hear me out, I promise I will not bother you again. But please, 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 can you at least give me one chance to explain?
Fine. I'll give you one chance. And if you say anything other than the entire truth, then I'm done. And I want to see every message that you two have ever exchanged. I want to know what you're talking about. If you're willing to do that, I'll listen. Beyond that, I'm not making any promises.